I believe that there is always another level to achieve at any stage in life. Before I entered the teaching profession, I wanted to level up, and here's how it went. Music was hardly ever a strength of mine growing up. Overwhelmed by the intricacy of music and its elements, the university lectures and tutorials provided me with the building blocks for breaking down music sheets in ways that made sense to me. Mary Had a Little Lamb was a great starting point, as it only required notes to be played on my left hand. I was able to learn it relatively quickly, before gaining the confidence to work on Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, which required two hands and therefore new notes. Learning to play and becoming comfortable with a few notes at a time was crucial to my confidence in playing the recorder. I believe this tiered approach would be appropriate in the classroom as well. As I gained muscle memory for each note, I decided to progress onto a new song, Love Will Go On by Celine Dion, with a friend who played the piano accompaniment. Jacobs and Russell Bowie exemplify the value of participation in shared music learning experiences. By opening up opportunities for social interaction, collaboration in music can nurture not only relationships, but also increase confidence and self-esteem. While collaborating with my friend increased the difficulty of pulling off a performance, I thoroughly enjoyed working together, and this experience nourished our relationship in positive ways as we developed skills in negotiation and cooperation. The value of music is widely documented across research, such as creating an optimal environment that enhances the ability to learn and improved abstract and reasoning skills. This learning experience has proven to me the power of music as a fun and engaging learning tool that has a plethora of gains across academic, social, and emotional domains. Despite the value of visual arts in higher-order thinking and cognitive development, visual arts continue to be delivered inadequately in classrooms. This is concerning given the importance of visual literacy in innovative and creative thinkers of the 21st century. Embroidery has been something I've been curious about. I started off learning some basic stitches from YouTube and found that I really enjoyed embroidering flowers, which ultimately influenced my final piece. I took inspiration from a few sources online, making changes to suit my own preferences, such as through shape, color, and pattern. Various opportunities for individual creative input is necessary in facilitating authentic and engaging visual art learning experiences in the classroom. Pedagogies that redirect focus on the student's own decisions and allow for open-ended and innovative thinking will encourage imagination and creativity. I began to embroider, starting with the outline before filling in the lines and adding other elements. Although the process took longer than I had anticipated, I definitely took advantage of such a therapeutic activity by taking it outside. It felt good to slow down life for a bit in such a busy world and solely focus on the in and outs of the thread. With little to no dancing experience, dance was the art substrand I felt most apprehensive towards. Given my inexperience, I took an absolute beginner's class, and to my surprise, it was very fast-paced. I was unable to keep up, and not only did I forget the sequence, my movements were incredibly rigid. My lack of confidence beamed. Beliefs about self-efficacy are especially influential, and the I'm not a dancer mindset can manifest as poor quality learning experiences. Consequently, I spent lots of time after that class to practice and refine each move. Comments from others allowed me to critique my own movements and improve accordingly. However, engaging in the class allowed me to understand how the song was first broken down into small achievable steps. This made learning more realistic for me and slowly built my confidence, and I can see how this would be the same for students alike. As an embodied form of meaning making, dance has a number of positive ramifications for students. As a result of this experience, I can see firsthand the power of self-efficacy and perceived competence on subsequent teaching. By learning a dance sequence, I have come to enjoy moving my body and am more inclined to teach it in the future. While this experience was very much daunting at first, it was a necessary precursor to gaining the confidence to teach dance in the future. Just wanted to call and catch you up to speed with my progress towards the 8 School Professional Standards. Looking back at my experiences, I deeply resonated with Standards 2.1 and 6.2. By engaging in these experiences, I was able to consider the different ways each of the strands can be taught, therefore demonstrating competency in Standards 2.1. For example, learning a few notes on the recorder at a time and building knowledge from there proved extremely useful for me, and I can totally see that being of value to my future students as well. Especially taking on the role of the students throughout these experiences, I was able to further delve into the how of teaching and gain insight into how students might better learn. These experiences therefore provided me with a foundational toolbox of strategies I can use for future teaching. I also demonstrated Standard 6.2 as I took advantage of appropriate learning resources to support my professional development. Not only did I gain a better understanding via university lectures and tutorials, I also developed great insight into the content through external resources, such as by attending a dance class. Overall, these 3 art learning activities had positive implications for both my personal growth and professional growth, to which I consider a level up. As I navigate through my teaching career, I will definitely make sure to find opportunities to continue leveling up. Well, so nice catching up with you. That's my update for now. See ya!